Yo, chat. Welcome to the chat today. Today we're just gonna rumble about just going crazy on about the Freakshow. I call it the Freakshow or the Freakshow. P Diddy. Yo, they finally got this nigga all the way up. It's crazy though, but to think of it like this guy, these people will be, you know, making so much positive, for people at the same time causing so much harm to others. It's crazy. And the fucked up thing is, like Kendrick Lamar said, you have people who are policing those kind of behaviors, those kind of fuckery, madness, abuse, to go on for all these years, like top heads, top execs. Holy weight is really holy weight, and all of these things keep going on. And when victims comes out and make the claims, you have a machine behind it to discredit them. And until a video or audio is out or is leaked, they start running with PR, trying to make a good PR or try to damage control, all of those stuff. But remember, like we the Tupac fans, when Tupac said fuck Puff Daddy and Bad Boys, we said fuck Puff Daddy and Bad Boys. It took a long time for it to happen for, but we been knew that the nigga is shaky, you know? And the only problem right now is, would they actually hold P Diddy, or Diddy did it, or did he not do it, or the Freakshow, or the Rico, whatever? Would he be held only responsible? Would all the co-conspirators, all the participants, would they be arrested? Would they list their names so like the world know? Because at the moment it looks like only one person is going down for the whole Rico or the Freakshow. So the Freakshow was one person Freakshow. It's not like a bunch of rich people abusing women left, right, and center, drugs and alcohol and all that stuff, and young men, because they don't abuse just women, they abuse men too. So this Freakshow was one man's show. They want to make us believe it was only Puff Daddy who was freaky with every freaky thing. We see some videos, saying like, hey yo, Kevin Hart, what's up with that girl that got her hair like set on fire in one of those clips you were like talking? I hope you guys compensated her very well, because she's quiet. I don't know. Or maybe you guys did, that's why she's quiet. Because that looked like she will suffer definitely from either a first or second degree burn. And for her to be quiet, most likely probably you guys pay her off or something. And yeah, those things you guys witnessed, those things like, or being involved in those things, So is Diddy only gonna be hung to dry, and while all the other participants who were enjoying that luxury of P Diddy's Freakshow at participating and doing all that fuckery, are they gonna be held accountable, arrested, shamed, whatever, listed on the whatever sex offenders? Because these are all pedophiles, these are all predators. They just prey on young, talented boys and girls. Black or white, doesn't matter. Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, all the same. Clive David, all of these names, all of them are the same people. So it's only madness that like, did he only gonna go down for this thing? Because he was not the only one in his parties. Everybody that was attending those parties have something to answer to. Because the young woman you either force yourself on, or young guy yourself, you force yourself on, whatever, whenever that's in those parties, yeah, you have to answer to those. Those guys cannot just run away and escape like they were not in the party. Like Puff Daddy was the only one partying alone. So this Freakshow is like either a long list of names being shamed and brought to justice, but it will not make no difference, because protecting the rest of the people who are who are in those Freakshow tapes is just another flaw in the justice system of America. Because still now, the Harvey Weinstein story, or the Jeffrey Epstein, some of these big names are still walking around, not arrested, not shamed, not nothing. They haven't lost nothing. It's like they haven't done nothing. Only few people were arrested, or few people were like held accountable. But the rest of the gang, all the Freakshow goers, are all walking around free. So those tapes, they need to be shamed. Hey yo, I don't know who's walking in that building. Somebody need to be brave enough and leak those tapes for the sake of the people. Get your hands on the tape, leak it. Leak all the blood clot tapes. We want to know who is, we don't want to see you guys do what you do, but we want to know who is in there doing what they're doing, so that we know who the fucked up, freaky ass people are, because it's not just Puff Daddy. So I hope somebody inside there with those tapes would be brave enough and just dump that on some website, leak it all, for the whole world to see these fuckers, how they roll, who they are, and what they do. Because they're gonna bury those tapes. Puff Daddy is gonna go down, and a lot of names are not gonna be named or brought to, or bring to justice. So I hope somebody's brave enough just to leak the whole tape, bring it out. It's time to protect the kids, the women, and the young boys from these weird rich motherfuckers that use their money, companies, use their position to coerce, rape, torture, kill, whatever young talented boys and girls who just wanna, realize a dream. I'm a Tupac fan, so Diddy, fuck you. No Diddy. So you deserve to be in jail for all the wrongs you have done to women and boys, you know what I'm saying, that came to you to realize their dreams. Yeah. It's just fuckery. I don't want to ever go through the paperwork, all the charges they're giving you. I just want to say my piece. And as a Tupac fan, justice is serving. After 28 years of his passing, yeah, justice definitely is passing right now. And for all the victims, yeah, they all deserve justice too. So no bail for you, my G. And don't drop no soap in those showers, my G. I know you got money. You might probably pay for the Crips and the Bloods and them to protect you in jail and stuff. For your safety and for the truth. I hope you are safe and you speak the truth. Because if you try to protect anybody and try to get cut a plea deal to protect your ass and all that stuff, I hope all those tapes leak so that nobody will be protected. Everybody that was involved is seen and recognized and know that how fuck up they are. So I'm hoping and I'm praying that somebody brave within that office where those tapes are is brave enough to lick the bunch of them out there, especially the names we want to know. We want to know the big names. We don't want to know some bumbo clad little man or no. We want to know the big names them, because they're all gonna be running around quietly until this is gone, and continue with their fuckery, still preying on young girls and young women. So we need somebody brave to sow those tapes, so that their faces will be out there, so that these young boys and young girls will be safe. These young boys and girls will never be safe in Hollywood or in the music industry when we have like man like P. Diddy and all these pedos preying upon them. They're not like us. Nah, they're not like us. Yo, chat, tell me what you think about it. You know, your comments and your own opinion regarding Puff Daddy getting arrested for all the crime he has been doing to young talented black boys and girls, and through the music industry, using his power and position. Share, like, and comment. Appreciate the support.